15 years is a long way to look into the future, given the rate of change. I think that's actually quite impossible to predict. But there are certainly trends in motion that I don't see reversing in any time soon. So, for example, at Thomson Reuters, we spend a lot of time looking at our own business to see how we can future-proof it, how we can actually grow the business. And we also spend a lot of time looking on behalf of our customers to see how they can grow their business and stay future-proof. So there are trends that we've noticed for ourselves and from listening to our customers that are unlikely to reverse in the near future, certainly in the next 5 years, if anything, accelerate. So as businesses become more data-driven, I think legal departments that support these businesses would also have to adapt to becoming more data-driven in their approach, culture, and the way they approach problems, and come up with solutions. A range of people who are comfortable with technology and data joining legal departments. And I think all that will just accelerate. And legal departments, now that they have the ability to tap into all sorts of wonderful data, will be able to use these skills very effectively and actually improve efficiencies themselves. I suppose in exactly the same way as you would today, whether now or in the future, by making the best use of what knowledge you have, that you might have today, to make the best decisions you can for tomorrow. And the good news for general counsels is that, all that legal information, data, it's much more accessible than it has been in the past. With the wealth of information out there, the tools that help filter and make relevant this information, and the wealth of experts, both from peers, from the industry, from your panel firms, your usual support network, it's a collaborative effort. With all of that together, I think you're in a very good position to be able to make good decisions for tomorrow. I suppose it's this not on my watch mentality. Most lawyers worry about being wrong, about dropping one of the many balls that they have to juggle all the time, the one important ball that would actually jeopardize the business or affect its growth or sustainability, the one ball that could possibly put its legal department in a place that was worse off than it was when the general counsel took over. For legal departments, like any other business unit, it's always going to be about finding the right combination of processes, infrastructure, and people. It's important to find the right team that will evolve with the business and with the legal department. And that could be, introducing more diversity into the team, etc. And those are things that general counsels are very mindful of. Project management platforms, tools and services, and people who are experts in practice management, who project management that legal departments will draw on from time to time, and I think increasingly so in the future as well.